What are some of the common challenges that many may face in aligning goals and incentives across these different departments, like product, tech, others? How can these challenges affect collaboration and operational efficiency?
Sure. I think first, just to sort of give a little of the angle that I've normally found myself in, the way that I'm approaching this from is, as I sort of mentioned before, I've come in and lead sort of an internal service. So this is from others out there who may be familiar, where you provide something to other product teams or other teams within the organization. Like you provide a service to them. So you have like this idea of internal customer supplier relationships and whatnot. So just sort of set the stage. I think as the common challenges that I've sort of seen in my experience around goals and incentive alignment, like a common theme that may be familiar to others is this idea of a bit of a tug of war sometimes between product org and the tech org in terms of like whose hand is really on the tiller, like who's steering the ship when it comes to like the client experience and how we sort of go to market and what that looks like. And so, because there can sometimes be a little bit of tension there, as I've sort of evaluated that and looked at it, it seems a lot to have to do with, the tech org may have their goals and outcomes that they're driving against, and the product has theirs. And while everyone wants to aim towards, a good client experience, the way they get there can be different. And so you often arrive at this place where teams find themselves, at maybe at best sort of misaligned, or at worst they have these goals or outcomes that are almost diametrically opposed to each other, and they sort of prevent each other from moving forward. So I think that's a real interesting area that comes up sort of quite a bit, that I've been working on my own to sort of like figure out how do you navigate that appropriately, and then at the same time have been mindful of the impacts that has in actually achieving